Hello there, we are Group 30 and we'll be presenting about the selection of food packaging materials starting with plastics. Common types of plastics like polyethylene, polypropylene, and polystyrene offers flexibility and act as effective moisture barriers, and they are also easily molded into different shapes. However, plastics have significant environmental impact as many of them are not biodegradable, and there's also increasing health concern over their use with food. Moving on to metals, steel and aluminum are widely used because of their strength, and it is also very resistant to damage. However, steel requires a coating because it reacts easily with oxygen and water. On the other hand, aluminum is lightweight, which reduces transport costs, and is also easily recyclable, adding to its environmental value. Generally, metals are corrosion resistant, durable, and thermally stable, making them a reliable choice for food packaging. Common types of wood, such as fir, birch, and oak, are lightweight, helping to reduce transport costs, and are also harder than materials like paper or soft plastics. Wood is also non-toxic and sustainable. However, they must be kept dry to avoid mold formation and is also prone to splintering, which can be a choking hazard.
Next, glass. Glass can be endlessly recycled and has high resistance to temperature and corrosion and is extremely durable. Glass is also inert and impermeable. However, glass is costly, heavy, and can be hazardous if broken. Next, paper. Paper is mostly impermeable, highly biodegradable, and recyclable. It can degrade completely in 2 to 6 months. However, some disadvantages are sustainable resourcing, the lack of resistance to impact, as well as food safety concerns.
There are factors to be considered when producers choose a material for food packaging. The first is sustainability. While materials discussed can be recycled, some materials such as plastics and metals are finite, making new materials use up more energy and has environmental side effects. In addition, the disposal of materials in landfills may also contribute to greenhouse gases. Biodegradability is also important as some materials such as glass and plastics take long periods to break down naturally. Polymers used to line paper such as PFAs also do not degrade easily. And finally, the safety of the food stored is also important. Plastics may leach microplastics, posing both an environmental and health hazard. In addition, wood may splinter, which poses a choking hazard if splinters are found in foods. Finally, there are toxicity concerns over PFAs used to line papers. Next, corrosion resistance is also important. While materials such as glass are inert, materials such as paper and wood must be treated to protect against moisture. In addition, reactive metals such as steel have to be lined with a non-reactive metal to protect against corrosion. Finally, different plastics offers different levels of protection and resistance to corrosion such as moisture, oxidation, and chemicals.
I will now be presenting the cost of production and weight concerns of food packaging for each material we have discussed. Most lightweight plastics such as polyethylene require less raw materials to produce, reducing production costs. Their lightweight properties allow for lower shipping costs and lighter loads, reducing logistical expenses. Similarly, paper has a moderate density and has a unique property to be packed in a compact manner while retaining its form factor subsequent to the transportation. This means lesser storage area is required for the packaging made of this material, reducing production costs. Wood, meanwhile, is a highly cost-effective material due to the low cost associated with procuring and preparing the raw material. Although it is heavier than paper and mainstream lightweight plastics, it is still much lighter than glass and metals. Metals are often heavier than the other materials listed and require extensive processing to prevent corrosion and oxidation, potentially leading to higher production costs. Significantly increased transportation costs are also likely due to their inability to be compacted and high density. Glass is the heaviest and most fragile of the materials listed. This directly increases transportation costs due to additional protection and cushioning measures needed to safely transport the materials, as well as the high density hindering transportation efficiency. To summarize our presentation, we recognize that multiple factors such as weight degradation, resistance, as well as environmental impact are crucial to a manufacturer to decide on the material used for food packaging. Each material has unique properties, making them a preferred choice in specific circumstances, whilst underperforming in others. However, it is worth noting that the scarcity of raw materials for metal and plastic-based packaging calls for more sustainable materials, such as paper, to be adopted widely in the food packaging industry in time to come. Thank you.